Hey everybody, Stwida here, coming at you with another 3v3 GAC, and today I've got something really special for you. Actually, it's really special for me. We are up against the second opponent that we have ever faced in Kyber who has less GP than us. And I don't know what's, honestly, I don't want to talk crap about this guy. I don't really know what's going on. I'm wondering if he's someone who, even though he was already like kind of high GP, he got squished up into Kyber, like higher into Kyber, and maybe he's coming down. His GAC record is not crazy. His roster isn't crazy. He's only got 5 GLs and he's missing Profundity. I just don't know what's going on here. His mods are not great. Let me see. Yeah, Moff Gideon. We're up at the top of his roster. 296. Please tell me, like, does Mara at 298? I mean, I know I'm beating this to death. So Boosh is his 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has 6 GLs, non-GLs above 300 speed. JML isn't bad. His slicker, not like crazy. He doesn't have any crazy like health speed or damage. I looked at his Leia. I'm pretty sure his Leia, yeah, his Leia's like nothing. There's nothing really crazy here. She's not crazy fast. She's not crazy healthy. I don't know. Same with this Jabba. So, I scouted him. Of course, that's what I do. And he hasn't changed his defense since last season. Something is just odd. Something is odd about the fact that this guy's here, but who knows? Anyhow, we're going to start taking a stab at it. I brought more on offense than I normally would. I brought my Leia to mirror his Leia, and even though I have Slicker, I brought my JMK to take out his Jabba if my Slicker fails, and then my JMK might just be... Actually, why would I do that? Why would I do that? If I don't end up needing JMK for anything else, why would I risk Slicker if JMK would just do it? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave Jabba for last. And then if I don't end up needing JMK as a contingency plan for something else, I'll just JMK the Jabba, and I guess I don't know, I won't use Slicker. Stick around. Let's see what we want to do here. Okay, so I just went to check. I just had this weird feeling like that. I don't want to beat it to death, but I checked his recent GAC attacks to see if he was potentially cheating. I don't know who would cheat in like K3 with a kind of legitimate roster, but it's still just weird. It's weird to me that this guy like doesn't focus on mods. He doesn't focus on datacrons. He's only got 5 GLs and 2 GL ships. I don't know, something really weird about this. But we are going to just go ahead. Oh, Jabba's up front. I thought Jabba was going to be in the back. That's interesting. 1 second. Okay, so I am going to start with the Leia Mirror. I was thinking his Jabba used to be in the back, so he did change his defense, but it looks like he only changed one thing, and he pulled Jabba forward. So not sure what that's about, but if he for some reason puts a QA in the back, I don't need anything for Bane on the front wall. So I do think I'm just going to JMK the Jabba and see what's left over for Slicker. But without further ado, let us go into the Leia Mirror. There's that, and we stealth our Drogan. That's great. Now she's going to stealth their Drogan. That's great. And now we just do what we do. The name of the game is Murder Drogan. And even though my goal is not to land the ambush, my goal is to just kill Drogan. 513,000 is the name of that game. Let's just get rid of Second Wind and be done with this. I mean, now here we are. This is the end. My Leia Mirror matches it's just so, it's so easy to do a Leia Mirror match. It's my preferred method if I can help it. Look at her snagging those banners before she leaves. Can we do something? Nah, she's dead. I was gonna say, can we do something to like recover banners? Nobody had protection, so they sniped 3 banners, but I guess that's not the worst thing in the world when we're talking about a Leia. Top wall. Now I'm scratching my head. I'm like, did he change something else? No, he didn't change his top wall. Something is gonna end up being different about his bottom wall. So let me look at what I want to do for resistance. Okay, so I'm actually going to show my Datacron selection because I think this is relevant. I've been struggling with Imperial Troopers versus Zori teams for one very specific reason. So this is the cron that I usually use. Obviously, you know, Imperial Trooper bonuses, you know, whatever. Start the battle at 25% turn meter. I don't need that 25% turn meter, but believe it or not, I think this right here, whenever Imperial Trooper allies have full health and protection at the start of their turn, they deal 100% more damage. I think that 100% more damage is why my Dark Trooper keeps putting Finn under stealth. So I'm going to do this for science. I'm going to use this one. I don't need the 25% bonus turn meter. I don't want... It's a weird thing to say. I don't want my Dark Trooper to do more damage when he AoEs. I'm gonna open with the AoE, but do I want to open? Okay, I'm already changing my plan, but that's fine. So this one, whenever dark side allies use a basic ability, they gain critical chance up, critical damage up, and offense up for 2 turns. I just want the offense up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to generate turn meter with Dark Trooper's second special because I don't want to put Finn under 100% health. Finn is super weak, and I've actually been thinking about this. I think you should mod your RHF so that he has all health and like no protection, because the sooner he loses all his protection, he goes under stealth and you can't hit him, and that's when things like fall apart, right? So we're just gonna do this, and I think it's gonna work. Let me do one more speed check to make sure that they're not getting tons of bonuses from somewhere. Okay, so unfortunately I lied. My Dark Trooper is not fast enough, and even with 2 buffs, their resistance hero Finn is gonna go first. However, I do have a workaround. I have one of these crons that doesn't have a bunch of bonuses on the level 6, and it does have some armor pen, so I think that's gonna be useful. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to AoE with Dark Trooper. I'm going to do it for science. I want to see how much it hits for. I need it to hit for less than 30,000. If it hits for more than 30,000, I basically just threw the match, is what it comes down to. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to try. Okay, so we get our 25% turn meter. Great. Give inevitable failure to... Do we? We give it to Dark Trooper. This is the moment of truth. If this AoE puts him under, we lose. We lose. F. That's so bad. Oh, it's so bad. I knew it. I knew I shouldn't do it. I really knew I shouldn't do it. I need... Hold on, I gotta think. In the middle of a fight. I think we'll just play it out. I need speed up on someone. Yeah, this is... Oh, it's so bad. This is what I wanted, though. Okay, get rid of the buffs. Please just survive. Well, give me 1 stack. Okay, that's what I wanted. I just need to live for a turn. Okay, let's get some turn meter. Okay. Do one of these. More turn meter. More turn meter. And now this taunt is still gonna... This taunt is gonna ruin us, though, unfortunately. Yeah, that's all there is to it. We can't get through that. He's gonna go... Here's the damage immunity. Yeah, that's how it goes. Oh, come on, dude. Makes me so sad. I hate this team so much. I really, really, really do. Oh, I should have just nuked the Finn. Alright, 1 sec. Alright, this is what it is. I got a backup plan for something else somewhere else, but so sad. This is just so sad. Yeah, we'll do it. There you go. He got the buff immunity too, so he can't actually do anything now. So there he goes. Part of me just wonders if this is like always start with this. It feels like overkill, but I really hate this the Finn Zori team. I think it's absolutely ridiculous and annoying, and it's like if they get a turn, you lose. Very frustrating. Won't make you watch me pick the team. Okay, here we are. I'm actually using Padme instead of GK because I figure in 3v3s with Boosh just constantly attacking out of turn. I don't know. Why not? Why not just more protection when she attacks out of turn? So either way, this should be pretty straightforward. But yeah, I'm just going to be salty about that Finn Zori for the rest of forever. Really? You want to go for JMK? I mean, you can. If that makes you happy, you can do it. All right, let's try to get to our ult sooner rather than later. Yeah, that's great. Ew. Don't do that. That's not nice. Kidding me? Can Padme go next? Yeah, let's get rid of that stun. Still can't do anything here. Why did his cooldowns get or why did Cat's cooldowns get reduced? Is this the part where it's like, haha, you lose? Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Okay, very good. We do this. Very good. Yep, we do this. And the whole thing is pretty much done at this point. Kicky. Now we can start assisting. Yep. I forgot I was in the high ground already. Yep, start armor shredding. Shred the armor. Yep, pass it back over so we can get another armor shred into the pipeline. There you go. Yeah, target myself. I don't have the high ground. Try to get some ult and see if we can get a heal off on Padme at some point. I don't really need to cleanse Padme. I mean, she could use a cleanse, but it's not on the agenda. Sorry, Padme. There you go. Why didn't she get any protection for that? What don't I know? What don't I know? Where's the protection recovery? Stop trying to kill Padme. This is ridiculous. I actually do want to do that. Let's start recovering some banners. Kill Cursan. Please. Leave Padme alone. I know I was opening myself up to it because I have no taunt and I brought Padme, but please leave Padme alone. This is taking way too long. With a Cursantin that has like no health. Great. Now we can just kill the worm. The worm is the problem. Always. I need to look at what Cursantin actually does because it always surprises me that Cursantin is tankier than Jabba. It always takes way longer to kill Cursantin with 3 armor shreds than it does to kill a Jabba with like none. You would just think the GL would be a little bit more sturdy than that. Cool. Banners. Bars. I think Grievous is just getting the Wamps. One sec. Wampa it is. That is not a stop. That's just a B1. And so this is what he gets. Oh my god. Look at that Zeta. Look at that Zeta on B1. This is sarcasm. There is no Zeta on B1. That's a bold move. Is it bait? I mean, based on his history, it's not bait. So, like, there's nothing... And there's also nothing that I can't beat that is only beat by Wampa or something like that. So, I don't know. I don't think this is bait. I think this is just part of why I was confused when I was originally looking at this opponent. Okay. Wampa did what Wampa does, which is kill Grievous. Now there's this world's saddest Mon Mothma team. One sec. Alright, I know Biggs is anti-Empire, but I just never get to use... Oh my god, Mon Mothma has no Zeta. I never get to use my Iden, and I just want to use my Iden, okay? Just let me use my Iden. This is so interesting. A Mon Mothma with no Zeta. Biggs is going to get a turn because he gets pissed when Empire people touch him. Oh, no. Okay. I thought he was about to just counter for the rest of the battle or something. Holy crap. Get rid of Mon Mothma. Let's get out of here before anything else strange happens. I'm only thinking about how I can do this with saving banners. I guess we'll start here. And I guess we'll do this and maybe he just dies. He did not just dies, but now he's just dead, so. Did they try to pull an Iden? Did they sneak something crazy back here? So what did he put? So he just put Jabba on his front wall. So this sortie team used to be on the front wall, and then Jabba was on the back wall. But I guess he brought Jabba up front and put sortie in the back. But everything else here is what I was expecting. And I had JML set aside for Tuskens. But because I had to use JML on Zori, and because I figured, well, I could just use JMK on Jabba, I'll just use Slicker on the Tuskens, and I don't have to deal with the revives and all that stuff. So, I guess I'm going to go to... I'll take what I know I have to take, right? Like, the bottom is guaranteed. I guess something could go horribly wrong with, like, Phoenix or Gungans. I don't know. But yeah, let me move on to bottom. All right, we're going to CLS the droids. Not much to say. We're starting with the droids. Also, I'm actually going to... Come on, don't do that. Oh my god, there's no Zetas anywhere. They don't even have spare parts. I keep thinking I'm going to have to, like, think about what I need to do, and I just don't. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, sure. I don't need that anyways. Let's do one of these. Let's do one of these. Let's do one of these. Such an interesting round of 3v3. I really want to look more at this guy's history and see like what he's been doing. All right, we're rogue oneing the Iden. Not a whole lot to talk about here. Range Trooper's probably just going to fall over at some point. Oh, yeah, baby. Look at those exposes. Oh, they're all gone. That's what I get for talking smack. Whoa. Not Raddus. Excuse... Hey, hey, guys. Guys? Not Raddus. Thank you. Can we just kill? Nobody has buff immunity. No, let's play it safe. We'll kill range. I'm getting all excited. Do one of these. Clubber. Slowly getting closer to hope. I feel like I need to turtle this. He's got spark, so she's dead. Can I turtle this so I can get hope and recover some banners? I don't think there's a great way. Come on, baby. Hey, we got hope. Give me all the banners. Great. Because apparently I need banners because I had one drop. Newt, Django, Dooku. I think I'm gonna Phoenix this. One sec. All right. Yeah, it's Phoenix. Did I just see no Zetas again on anybody? Where be the Zetas? Can we get a daze? We did get a daze. Very good. Put one of these out there. Woohoo. There's that. Oh. That's fine. I was gonna say, uh-oh, is he about to take infinite, or, you know, be stuck like this forever? Oh, but now Newt is gonna get a turn. That's really annoying. We'll back up playing the Crex. Newt is stealthed. Very annoying. Newt is still stealthed. Still annoying. Oh, no, no, no. Not like this. Right? Not like this. Okay. Very scary. That, don't know how I feel about that. Also, note to self, never go off script. I just tossed Padme in with JMK because why not? I don't know, Boosh attacks out of turn. General Kenobi's never failed me, but I'll just toss Padme in here. Yeah, Padme was going to lead a team that I was going to use to beat Ewoks. So, believe it or not, I am running this kind of thin because I planned on taking 3 walls instead of 2 for once. So I'm actually going to leave Ewoks for last, and I'm going to start working on the top. Okay, here we are. We're going to do Gungans. Savage lead. There's not usually a problem with this. I did give them my better cron that I usually give to Slicker, because this is more risky than what I am going to end up using my Slicker on this time. So, yeah, we'll just play it safe. I don't need the AoE right now. Don't need the AoE. We will isolate the phalanx, because that's what you do. And now it's just hang out, kill the ball. This is another, can we hit that twice? Yeah, hit it twice. This is just another thing that Great Mothers could be used for, but I think that's a waste. I think Great Mothers on Gungans is... It's hard to call it overkill because Gungans are annoying and because Gungans don't have tons of counters. But Great Mothers are so good that using them on Gungans just like feels bad. And I think Great Mothers can do more work than Gungans, right? Like, Great Mothers can take more valuable teams than Gungans, so if I was going to use them on something, this would not be it. Ideally. Yeah, we'll go for him because Jar Jar is going to get popped. Yes, you need to AoE before you go, because you hate my banners. Very good, very good. Goodbye. That is Sith Trio versus Gungans. Let me see what else I'm doing here. All right, next up, it's going to be Omicron Qui-Gon versus... Would I rather use this for Ewoks? No, I don't think so. All right, here we go. Omicron Qui-Gon versus Phoenix. I feel like Phoenix always surprises me. They always do all this crazy crap. Yeah, zoom, zoom. Anybody but Qui-Gon. They'll kill anybody but Qui-Gon. Now I want them pretty pleased to kill Qui-Gon for obvious reasons. Yeah, do that. Yeah, do that. No. I mean, I guess it's better if Qui-Gon lives. It's better banners, but... Alright, let me see what I'm doing here. Alright, we're actually switching back to the bottom. I don't want to think about bottom anymore in the back of my head, so we're just going to do the Slicker versus the Tuskens. And that's it. That's the story. Oh, they taunt? Duh. So annoying. Give it back and swipey. That's great. Do one of these and then things happen. Gotta take some banners. You gotta take some of the banners, right? Swipey. There you go. Not bad. One banner lost and Tuskens are dealt with. Ewoks. 1 second. I have seen too many terrible things with Ewoks, so this is what we're doing. A Jedi-led, or a Revan-led Jedi team, and this is just how it's going to be. Yeah, let's try to get rid of some of that turn meter on Chirpa. Just focus the Chirpa. Don't think about it. Don't deal with it. Just focus the Chirpa. Kill the Chirpa. Wicket's next, and we'll start thinking about how we can recover some banners. Stop it, lady. I'm in no mood. Yeah, I want to do this, actually. She's going to counter, because that's what she does. Oh, she must have dodged. Fine. Yeah, I know. Give it back. He's dead. And now we get to lock down Nisa. Oh, wow. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. He's going to counter every single time. Keep giving the counter. Can we get a stun so she doesn't do a whole lot? Yeah. Marky. She gains so much protection up. It is annoying and terrible and awful. Yeah, let's call Yoda. And Yoda can do this, and she can do what she does because she's terrible and annoying. Please die. Give me all my banners. Swap it back. And call it. Nope, because that was a stun. Oh my god. What debuff? What debuff did I apply? Tell me what debuff I applied. It is the debuffs, right? Yeah, they heal her up, but looks like marking her is not the worst idea in the world. Jeez, I just cannot stand Ewoks, man. Alright, we move back to the top. Let me see what I want for these Nightsisters. Alright, believe it or not, it's Bane. I have Bane. I will use Bane. I don't need Bane for the other things. Bane. So this is what it's going to be. We start with this. Oh, goodbye. I mean, you know, like I said. Huh? Dooku? My man? 100k Dooku on a damage on a Dooku shock? My guy? I mean, I know it's not the most amazing thing in the world, but like I've never seen Dooku rip like that before. Okay, next up. Alright, Phasma gets the dash Han Chewy. Like most things have been, relatively straightforward. Start by just getting rid of Phasma, and then the whole thing just... That's it. That's where it ends. Yeah, steal your banners. I know. I know how this goes. Goodbye. Did work. He got one. He did get one. You will try. Sith Empire? I got him. I got him laying around. I might as well use him. Special ability and turn meter potency. Yeah, let's just put a bunch of debuffs on these guys and run them in circles. Yeah, put fear up, all that good stuff. More fear. Fear on everybody. Everybody's afraid. Very good. Do one of those, even though she wasn't taunting. Ooh, that's nice. That's about to get 50%. There's the death mark. Goodbye. Sheesh. There's the fear. Hit. Shock. Goodbye. I don't usually get to ships. I wonder. Yeah, I knew. So he's pretty much doomed. I knew he put Leviathan and Executor on defense. So insurance policy, I did what I normally do. I tried to funnel him to top, and I put my 3 GL fleets on defense just so that, you know, if it came to fleets, he wouldn't be able to do anything. However, I mean, this is the optimal Raddus lineup. I guess I can just throw something at it. I can... Well, let me see. Let me see what works the best here, because, I mean, I could still put some effort in. 1 second. All right, so apparently the standard Malevolence lineup works pretty well. Is there a reason to bring something else in with me? Maybe an Ebon Hawk, even though it usually doesn't even get to that point. We'll see. I don't think those banners are going to be the ones that decide this GAC, so we will see. Let's get a stun over there. Yeah, you do your thing. Everybody gets buffs. He cleanses it anyways. Sunfac. You love harassing Sunfac, don't you? Let's do... Yeah, we want to keep Sunfac alive. Keep him tanky. Let's put this up on everyone. It's not going to get up over there. Oh, that was really nice. That's damage. Is this Rey? That is Rey. Well, we know what not to do when Rey is around, which is hit her. There's Comeuppance. Ouchie. Big ouchie. Poe. Poe's feeling the pain. Can we strip buffs? Is this the answer? I feel like this might be the answer, because if we strip their buffs, Rey consumes less. And so when she does her AoE, it doesn't like... I mean, it's going to hurt. Yeah, see, it hurt. But that was very manageable. And now I think I want to go for Rey. Yeah, give me my turn meter. Please don't hurt me so much. There's that. Get some buzzies out. Does target lock even matter here? I don't think they care about target locking, man. Let's get rid of the protection up, even though she just gets more of it. Dodge. Yep, here we go. Fun. Great. No, leave him alone. I guess I'll put the bugs over here since they can't be dodged. Just kill comeuppance. Goodbye. Still can't hit with the bugs because she's, you know, got things going on. Is this it? Is this how democracy dies? Cool. Took a fleet. Not even going to mess around with... Actually, I am. We're going to use 2 burner fleets to get 2 points. So, fun fact. If you're in Kyber, you probably already know this. But you see these unused spots? Those are free points. So, I know I can't do anything to an Executor. I know I can't do anything to a Leviathan. But here, let's take our level 1 Chimera and throw in a level 1 TIE Interceptor. And we will do this. And they will absolutely smoke it. Here we go, do your thing. Yeah, there's the AoE. It dies. Defeated enemies, 1 point. I will take that 1 point. And now, just for giggles, while we're here, let's do something else that is kind of a legitimate strategy. Let's take Endurance. Maybe I'll actually take another fleet here. This is not what I was expecting to do. Let's take Endurance. And let's take you, and I need something that's actually going to survive, like, a hit. Let's take these 3. Let's send a burner fleet at Executor. And let's see if we can get them to waste their openers and all their cooldowns and whatnot. And maybe we can actually do some work with, like, a negotiator or something. So there's the mass swarm. There's a special. There's a special. Can I get another special? There's a special. They just used, like, all their specials. We're going to submit that. We're going to go ahead and submit that. And then I don't usually do this. I don't really know how this would work, but let's try Finalizer. Let's try Finalizer. I think this might have the firepower that we would want to potentially kill something over there. And then we might be able to clean it up with Negotiator. There's not really anything else that I can think of, like, dying to bring in here. Maybe the Bomber. This is all just bonus points, because honestly, I really just never do fleets, and if I do, it's never punching up to a GL fleet. So who gets the turn meter? I guess it doesn't really matter, because I can only target this one. So there's that. Why are we starting with Breach? It's probably a punishing one thing, because all that ship does is make you miserable. Let's give the turn meter. Let's... Ooh. We don't want to do the attacks out of turn just yet, because that would make punishing one very upset, and that's not what we want. So let's actually give that to him. Now, I was going to say let's go all in on punishing one, but I lose? I don't know. Is that it? This is the one that gets called in, and I believe this has the stun. And you can, oh my god, it's the wrong one, and I don't have the other one leveled up. I guess this is just how this ends, to be honest. Let's just do that. Double dodge, why not? Okay, we can get the ability block. Looking grim. He does have advantage, but he hasn't ramped at all. Yeah, this is a problem. Surprise. Get the cleanse again. Can we do this? Can we get 1 kill on this fleet, which is better than literally nothing? But not much better than literally nothing. Kill? Got a kill. I suppose, doesn't this... baby? Oh, dear. This was not supposed to be like this. This was not supposed to be an option. Is this an option? Vader? Do I want Vader or do I want the Bomber? I guess I want the Bomber to taunt. This was not on my agenda, honestly. I'm just going to hold that. He's breached, so I can't stop Houndstooth from taunting yet. Ooh, leave me alone. Don't do that. We'll just do that again. No big deal. We're just hanging out. Ooh, can we get a stun? Ooh. Something is happening here. This was not supposed to be a possibility. Oh my god. Now we're locked with the breach, though, so that's kind of annoying. Get another stun. But now he's not going to be taunting anymore. This is so interesting. That locked breach, though, we're basically stuck behind a Houndstooth now, which is unfortunate. So I guess the best thing we can do is kind of AoE and hope that if Kylo gets a turn, we can just, like, murder Houndstooth. Ooh, that hurts. Nobody else is taunting. I don't know. I don't think we've ramped enough, but that was a lot of damage. If he was going to die, that was probably going to be it. Can we just pump damage into him? Can we maybe get there? I wouldn't expect us to. I wonder if I should have stopped. Look at that. I wonder if I should have stopped, like, when there was a lull in the fight. Well, I mean, there's only one other thing to do, although I'm surprised that that even worked as well as it did, which is... Dun, 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 it's gonna be... Got Plo. I mean, if the fleet was gonna do it, this would be it. I do not have Marauder. I mean, I have Marauder, but I don't have Bad Batch up and running, which someone's gonna say, dude, 9mm GP, no Bad Batch, what's up? What are you doing? I can't land, right? This doesn't remove the buffs, so let's just kill Slave 1. And we need to just try to... Ugh, jeez. Get rid of the tenacity up. Narcissist? No, of course not. Of course not. That doesn't dispel buffs. Oh, that protection. No. No. Got the buff immunity. I don't think this is enough. Umbaran? It's not enough. It's not enough. Remove 25 and can't be evaded. I think I actually want this. I want to reduce his turn meter and maybe we can get ahead of him somehow. Resist. I thought it said it couldn't be resisted. Let's go. And then we give him turn meter anyways because we're super, super, super intelligent. Okay. Yep. I know. I know. Can we just give Anakin oodles of damage? I'm trying to click Anakin without clicking the bomber. Do I want this? Target line, then deal physical to each target. So that'll do 2 more. Smoke it. Ugh, he's gonna live forever. He's just gonna live forever. Oh, this makes me so sad. This makes me terribly sad. At least we can give Anakin his turn back. Can we do anything? We can kind of. Let's try this. Try this. If we can just get around the Houndstooth. But instead we're just going to give them boatloads of TM. I mean, they're not getting a ton of breaches, but like this is not working. The only thing I could do, I can't get the kill on him. I'm just going to go in on Razor Crest because there's really not a whole lot I can do except try to get a kill on Razor Crest. Yep, there's the taunt. That's fine. Now we can start doing this. We are breached. We don't want to be breached. Can we just make it? Can we live? No. 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 My dear. Okay, Razor Crest is dead. Oh my gosh. I hate Houndstooth so much. I hate everything about this fleet. Can't be evaded and scored a critical hit. I don't care. Nothing useful is what that does. He's just going to get ultimate at some point, and then that's going to be how this goes. I mean, I guess they're not getting a ton of breaches anymore, but This is not the answer. Let's just do this. Give him that. Oh no, I don't want him. I want this now. And now maybe we can get a kill there with a mass assist. That's what we're going for. Before he gets taunt again. Oh, of course, we got a stun, and now he's taunting again. Oh my god. I hate this fleet so much. I desperately hate this fleet. And I desperately hate the way fleets go. To be fair, I set myself up for this by putting all my stuff on defense. And I wasn't expecting to get here, but I'm still allowed to hate the Executor fleet because of how busted it is right now. Is there... Oh my god, it never ends. It never ever ends. So ridiculous. I'm sorry you guys have to watch this. I mean, you don't have to do anything. You can just watch me suffer through this. I was actually really hopeful at the beginning of this. And I'm actually holding back a lot of swear words right now because fleets just... I think fleets are the stupidest part of this game. They're absolutely infuriating. I don't think they've ever been fun. Even when I win, they're not fun. Like, I just hate fleets. I hate everything about them. Sure. Good thing I burned Chimera, which is probably the only thing that I could kill a Razor Crest with. 2 more points. I mean, it's more than the 2 points in total that we thought we were going to get. Hold on, I don't know. Don't ask questions. I don't... If we can ult the Executor, we will sit there and we will stare at a Houndstooth at the end of it all. What does this do? Yeah, Foresight, 35% turn rate. We gotta kill this thing. That's all there is to it. We gotta kill this. Put that there. Everybody gets that. And now we just need oodles of dodges. Do I want this? They're not going to target her anyways. No, I just want to do as much damage as I can because he's about to taunt because that's what he does. Yeah, there's that. There's no point. I just need to do this and get to ult. The only chance I have is like getting to ult and somehow getting through a Houndstooth. That's really all there is to it. Come up and say, look at that. What does this even do? Yeah, it can't be evaded, I suppose. I mean, sure, I'm doing that. And now we can do... I actually do just want to do this in... Nope, of course I can't hit, because he had Foresight, because that's what he does. Okay, there's that. Yes. I'm gonna give that to him. Will we get to ult first? Why would we? Do we do this again, or do we... Let's just do this. Yes, bombs. We'll do that, because there's not a lot going on. I don't need a mass... I need Houndstooth to drop taunt. That's what I need. Really. And believe it or not, what is this lag? That's getting old. We're going to call in a level 1 Emperor Shuttle. It's very deliberate. 50%, yeah. Yep, it's fine. Okay, he's not taunting for 1 turn. Please. Oh my god. It never ends. It never ever ends. Fine. I'll expose him. Just because. Do some AoE over there, but it's not really going to do a whole lot. Get some turn meter. We're slowly trying to find our way to ult. Because. Yeah, we'll just do that. I'm so sorry you guys are watching this. I really am. There's that. Put that there. This is insane. I mean, they're not getting breaches. We see that. Obviously. Yeah. Because you needed a heal desperately. And we'll do this. And we'll do this. Look at that. Now what's going to happen? What's actually gonna happen now? Oh, you can only use it on Empire allies. That's hilarious. I thought I would be able to get a heal there. Yeah, whatever. We gotta go. We got a minute left. I just need him to lose taunt. He's got 11. He's not gonna lose taunt. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. He's just gonna sit here doing this the whole time. No protection, please. Please. Everybody? Oh my god. Everybody? Tank. Okay. Auto. I mean, he's just going to keep gaining loads of protection up because this fleet doesn't do damage. I did technically kill the enemy executor. What am I going to come in here with home 1? My gosh. This is so ridiculous. How's your day? How's it going? Have you ever seen someone use 4 fleets on an executor before just to get as many points as possible? You're seeing it now. What's really funny is he's gonna kill my tank. Just a houndstooth sitting there is gonna kill the tank. It's just a houndstooth. It's literally a houndstooth. It's just one houndstooth. I don't know if I'm gonna... I might edit this out. This is like outstandingly stupid. Here you go. What, I don't get a point for destroying Executor? Oh my god. Literally what? I guess this thing hits under protection. Literally what? Is home 1 better somehow? Why would home 1 be better? You? One sec. Listen. Alright, I don't want to talk about it. We're doing the one thing that we could possibly do against a lone houndstooth, which is try to hit it under protection at some point. This is tenacity down, right? Yeah, tenacity down, dude. Cool. What does this even do? For each debuff. I don't care. I don't care about that. And of course, he doesn't have a debuff when I use that. Okay, we will reinforce with Iden's ship because Iden's ship does big things. Guaranteed stun? Yeah. Hitting under protection, baby. Hitting under protection. Let's go. Let's do that. Yeah, sure. Give me that offense. Give me some turn meter. Sure. There's a target lock. Of course, why would it dodge? Let me bring a level 1 Marauder. I hear Marauder hits hard. Does a level 1 Marauder hit hard? I'll take 3,000 damage. So, all things considered, this is better than 2 points. Oh, this is better than 2 points. Guys, stick around for the results. I don't want to say I would bet my account that this guy can't get through this front wall, but I mean, stick around for the results. Well, color me surprised. So, we technically win. Considering all the things that I said at the beginning of this video, I am totally impressed with my opponent's performance. I should have taken him much more seriously. I should have recognized that there's a reason that he's at the same spot as me with the same GP as me. What I didn't check was how long he's been playing. He's only been playing for about half a year longer than me. So I should have known that basically what I was looking at is another tryhard like me, who probably puts more effort into this game than they should. And so in hindsight, I should have taken him more seriously. I should not have screwed around on this Executor. I originally was just not going to do anything. Like, I was going to just throw something at it and get my 1 point and be done with it. And then it just kind of turned into this meme of like, I took a couple ships. I wonder if I could just throw my entire junky ship roster at Executor and get through it. Amazing. Absolutely. This was my favorite. This was my best match in as long as I can remember. I am guessing that, so we both only had 1 drop on ground squads. And I had obviously 4 drops on his Executor, whereas he only had 1 drop on my Executor. So the fact that the scores are this close tells me that he lost a lot of banners on the ground. Because if we have equal ground drops, but I have 3 more fleet drops, there's a lot of points that got lost in the ground for him, even though he didn't drop. So in this case, that literally made the difference. He just needed 7 more points. And so somewhere in here, if he just wasn't losing as much protection or as much health or whatever the case might have been, things could have gone differently. But this is eye-opening for me. It reveals a lot of things that I don't want to say reveal because I already kind of had these thoughts in my head, but I really want to reconsider this back wall and what I do with this back wall. I think I need to put more surprises on this back wall, and Enoch alone is not good enough. Enoch is not that strong on defense. CLS can typically deal with an Enoch, and I think I need to try to get them to burn more resources on the front walls and put trickier things on the back walls if I'm going to keep doing this. I think I give them too easy of a time showing my full hand on these front walls and then putting really just easy teams on the back wall, right? Because then basically all they have to do is plan for exactly what they can see, and then there's just a bunch of junk back here that even if they didn't know about it, they can just take it. But this is amazing. This is hilarious. He was a cool guy. We ended up talking. I reached out to him before this thing began, and I was like, hey, it's crazy to actually see someone who's like close to the same GP. And he's a really cool guy, and he said he was stuck too, and this is how it ended. But we sent each other ally requests, and we're just gonna kind of keep in touch. But this was I say this was great, guys. I hope you enjoyed this, and hopefully we can get a few more of these in the future. So stick around. All right, see you all next time.